starts now.
Welcome to News Watch 12 at 10. I'm Justin Betty. Before we get to anything else, we are seeing some wild weather tonight, and not the kind we normally this time of year. We've already had a tornado warning in north central Wisconsin, record temperatures, and some very strong winds. News Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller is keeping an eye on all of it for us. Jeff.
Yeah, Justin, this well-advertised severe weather and high wind event is starting right now. Here's the current radar, and in here is a severe thunderstorm watch, areas in pink, a severe thunderstorm warning, areas in yellow, also a high wind warning for everybody, and then also now we have severe weather ongoing across parts of Marathon County, over toward Portage County and Adams County as well. These are lifting northeast at 110 miles per hour. You transfer that energy down to the surface, we're going to get severe wind damage across our area tonight, and they're holding together. So the line of storms will be brief. They're moving so darn quickly, but the wind behind it will magnify, and then we have lots of wind to get through tonight, overnight tonight, and throughout the day tomorrow. Let's take a tour around here now. You can see where the heaviest weather is currently entering parts of Marathon County, Portage County, up toward Lincoln County, about 20 minutes away from hitting Rhinelander. All of us will be under the gun with wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour, even higher than that in a couple of the wind gusts with this line. Going down now toward Portage County. Here we go. These are severe, moving to the northeast at 110 miles per hour. That's going to cause destructive damage to trees and power lines as they work across north central Wisconsin right now. Also in here has been, like Justin said, there's been a couple radar indicated tornadoes. Here's the velocity mode. We can see how the air is moving within the storms, and a couple of these across Clark and Taylor counties. When you see the red kind of bumping up against the green, that could mean some spin in the atmosphere. They've all been radar indicated, so nothing reported by law enforcement or emergency managers, but still, you get the idea. Any of these could produce a quick tornado tonight. It'll be short-lived and quick, but it's a tornado, and that will magnify the winds across the area. So this is a map you don't see ever. This is all the wind and damage reports across the U.S. today. Look at the Rockies, look at the Midwest, look at us, and this is spreading into Wisconsin right now. This will likely overspread the entire area with wind damage reports, tornado reports, maybe some lightning and thunder out there too, and damage with wind. So this is just now getting started. Now, Futurecast shows the line coming through right now. This will quickly get out of here tonight. Behind it will kick the wind out of the west. That is going to gust continuously, a long duration wind event tonight. We could have wind gusts near 50 to 60 miles per hour for 6 or more hours into tomorrow morning. The trees and power lines are not going to like that, and we have wind damage reports likely coming in later on. So here's our recap of the advisories, and the pink area here is a winter storm, well, not winter storm, a severe thunderstorm watch, and the yellow area for everybody is a high wind warning. There's severe storm warnings across parts of Marathon, Lincoln, and Portage County right now, and all of this moving to the northeast at 110 miles per hour. More on the full weather in a few minutes. Justin.
All right, thank you, Jeff. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation is stepping up enforcement for their Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign, designed to help prevent tragedies around the holidays, keeping impaired drivers off the roads. The Tavern League of Wisconsin is also helping out, offering their Safe Ride program, which they say helps all Wisconsin drivers.
We are focused on public safety. We don't want drunk drivers on the road just like anyone else. So that's what it's all about. It's not about the Tavern League of Wisconsin. It's about safety on Wisconsin roads.
The Tavern League organizers say OWI convictions are down 44% statewide since 2007, and the Northwoods has benefited as well.
We've averaged 135 safe rides per month. And if you extrapolate that over the 13 counties that are in just our district up here, and then again take that to the state level, you can imagine the impact that that has on making the roads safer.
The increase in officers runs through Saturday, January 1st, New Year's Day. It's always nice to know someone out there is thinking of you, especially around the holidays. News Watch 12's Morgan Johnson shows us how One Northwoods Rehab Center is helping make its residents feel special.
There's the bird feeder that I got at the last Christmas.
Watching the birds is one of Nancy Vought's favorite thing to do at Minocqua Health and Rehab.
It's one of those stick-on ones. And we had even a blue jay took it down. He was so fat that he knocked it right off the window.
Nancy received the bird feeder from the facility's Giving Tree last year.
Well, the gifts that come in from the tree really are a thrill.
The Giving Tree comes back every year. Each resident is assigned a star. They write whatever is on their Christmas list, and community members pick the stars and eventually give whatever was on their list. The facility wants all of the residents to feel special.
It means a lot to the residents. A lot of them get things that they weren't expecting to receive, such as snacks and treats. We play a lot of bingo. I know what kind of treats those individuals like, so it made it easy to do this. They're very excited to get anything.
Kathy Stroud is the activities director. She does her best to keep the residents busy.
We put things that we know that the resident enjoys, or things that we feel that are a necessity that they could use.
Because sometimes this is the only gift they'll get.
Some of them don't have any relatives or don't even get a Christmas card.
Supporting the residents here is really simple. You look at the Giving Tree, find a star that still has a Post-it note on it, and you see what they might like. Pants, socks, body spray, things like that.
The tree started with around 50 stars, but there's still about 15 left to claim. Kathy encourages people to come in and make somebody's holiday a little brighter. One generous gift could end up meaning much more, like Nancy and her bird feeder.
As you can tell, the birds have been at it. There's not much food left in it, but they really enjoy it, and we enjoy watching them.
Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Minocqua, I'm Morgan Johnson.
The deadline to return gifts is Tuesday, December 21st. The number of new COVID-19 cases being reported here in Wisconsin continues to rise each day. Today, the State Department of Health Services reports just over 4,000 new cases, raising our daily average for the last week to just over 3,700. DHS also reports 33 new deaths today, raising our daily average for the last week to 23. Today, the CDC released their new COVID numbers for vaccinated versus unvaccinated people in November. The numbers are up compared to October. The percentage of people getting COVID-19 is now closer between the two groups, the vaccinated and unvaccinated, about 3 times higher, though, still among the unvaccinated people. However, folks who are unvaccinated were more than 10 times as likely to be hospitalized or die from COVID-19 here in Wisconsin than folks who are vaccinated in November. Big day on Wall Street following a Federal Reserve announcement that it plans to speed up the tapering of its bond purchases and could potentially raise interest rates 3 times next year to fight inflation. The Dow rose 383 points, all after that announcement, to close at 35,927. The Nasdaq and S&P 500 also rose today. The owners of Backwaters Bar and Grill in the Harshaw area of Oneida County are giving back to the community this holiday season with a free roasted chicken dinner 1 week from today, December 22nd. Newswatch 12's Andrew Keykafer has details.
Backwaters, this is Jenny.
The free dinners are made possible by community generosity. Co-owner Richard Kotula says people can still help.
Any people that are still interested in donating, they can do so at backwatersbarandgrill.com. They can also stop by with their donations.
It doesn't stop there.
Backwaters is actually matching dollar for dollar all those donations so that we can provide as many dinners as possible to the community.
This is a huge thing for me. This is, when Richard and I bought Backwaters, this is the ultimate, It's great to give and receive gifts and all these kind of things, but caring for people by feeding them is a whole other level.
Reporting from Rhinelander, Andrew Keykafer, Newswatch 12.
Again, the dinners are available December 22nd from about 4 to 8. We carry out or dine in. They just ask you call ahead so they get an accurate head count and can plan for it. Well, it's already an eventful night in the weather department for us. Jeff's in with your full forecast next on Newswatch 12 at 10.
This year, don't just get ready, get holiday ready. And the only place to start is at your local Ford dealer. Get the Ford SUV that's perfect for your family's holiday traditions. Ford Explorer, Escape, or Bronco Sport with our best offers of the season. Inventory is arriving daily, so see your Ford dealer today and get holiday ready. Now get a Ford Edge with 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Ah, the joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
Hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys.
Lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products
all online
at farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Scher, DC with the Spinal Aid Center of Wausau. Are you one of the millions of people suffering with the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy? Your symptoms may include numbness and tingling in your feet or hands, difficulty sleeping from leg or foot discomfort, and debilitating balance problems. I have good news for you. You can now get relief with our breakthrough treatment method without the use of drugs or surgery. Our treatments help to heal damaged nerves that cause peripheral neuropathy. If left untreated, you may eventually end up with a walker or wheelchair, so don't delay. Call our office now to schedule an appointment to see if our treatment methods are right for you. We will do a painless neuropathy severity exam to determine the amount of nerve loss. If you qualify for our treatment, it can truly change your life. Start living your life pain-free. Call today.
All right, my friends, let's talk face-to-face, you and me, for a few minutes. We have a severe weather threat ongoing across north central Wisconsin right now. Right on cue, wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour moving across north central Wisconsin, and a couple tornado-warned supercells so far. No reports of tornadoes yet, but you get the idea. The atmosphere is very volatile out there currently. It'll take several more hours to wind down, and we have a long-duration wind event to get through tonight into early parts of tomorrow morning. So a lot to get through. Here are the current advisories. So the pink area is a severe thunderstorm watch. The yellow area basically is for everybody. That's going to be a high wind warning and a tornado watch across parts of the area too, including Marathon County, Portage County, Wood County, and Adams County. That expires in the next hour or so. As this line is moving so incredibly fast, there is lots of energy in the atmosphere. Like I said earlier today, it's almost like you've heard of the jet stream, right? That river of air about 30,000 feet up. It's almost like it's sitting on the Earth's surface right now and pushing all that wind right at us for several hours tonight into early parts of tomorrow morning. That is going to cause incredible damage across the area if those winds mix down to the surface. It already reports that they are wind gusts near 60 miles per hour in Marshfield already, in parts of Wood County, also parts of Portage County so far. All right, so here we are on the area. So let's take a radar tour. Lots of lightning, lots of thunder in here. These are all moving toward the northeast at about 100 miles per hour. They are slowing down just a bit now as they're getting further away from the axis of rotation, but you get the idea. These are moving very quickly. You get that momentum to transfer down to the Earth's surface, and you get lots of wind. We'll likely get that across the area tonight. The worst weather is currently moving through the Wausau area over toward Portage County. These are severe warned there, pushing toward the northeast very quickly as well. There could be a little bit of hail with those, but the overall threat tonight is basically the gusty winds near 70 to 80 miles per hour. Further south, same story. We're talking, here's Marathon County, Portage County, and Adams County, all under the gun right now. Incredibly strong storms moving very quickly north and east across our neck of the woods. Okay, so earlier we had some reports of radar-indicated tornadoes. We can see that on the velocity mode here with the radar. It looks at wind. It can tell if the wind's moving toward the radar or away. And when you get the greens mixing with the reds, you can see some rotation in the atmosphere. That is not not happening right now. There are no tornadoes reported out there right now, just some extremely high winds. Further south, same story. But you see how that little green right there is mixing with the red right there? There could be quick spin-ups along this line. Those are tornadoes, or they could be. They'll be short-lived and kind of weak, but you throw a quick tornado into 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts, you just kind of progress the damage, right? And that could be happening right here across parts of Marathon County, the green there mixing with the red, and one down further south too near Stevens Point. So this is all pushing to the northeast between 70 and 110 miles per hour. All right, here's the big storm, and you get it, right? This thing is all wound up. It's the only player in the atmosphere. It's stirring up everything. It's historic, as we've had lots of reports of severe weather across the plains today. Wind gusts near 100 miles per hour near Denver, also near parts of Nebraska, into Kansas, into Minnesota. The list goes on and on and on. This is going to track across parts of northern Wisconsin tonight. We're on the warm side of that right now, but not so much tomorrow. We'll get on the back side of it. We'll keep the wind going and really drop temperatures. A flash freeze is in progress for us tomorrow, so anything wet's going to refreeze rather quickly. And just keep in mind, this is going to be historic on also the Great Lakes. Lake Superior and Lake Michigan likely reporting wave heights tonight near 30 to 34 feet. Yes, that's going to cause problems there for mariners as well. All right, this is a map. It's just unbelievable, right? This is that system. All the really severe weather reports across the Great Lakes, into the Midwest, into the plains in the west. This is now expanding into our neck of the woods as we have reports now of high wind and a couple of tree damaged areas across Price County, also into Clark County, pushing into parts of central Wisconsin right now. So Futurecast shows this line coming through as we speak. It'll be out of here very, very quickly. And then the back side of this, the wind's going to pick up really, really fast, right, in the next 20 minutes or so across much of the area. And then temperatures are going to drop after midnight tonight, but we're going to keep that wind going. So right now we have sustained winds near 30 to 40 miles per hour. Look at here we are at 4 a.m. Same story, right? So the initial line now has wind gusts of 70 to 80 with it. We're going to keep 40 mile per hour sustained winds going all night long with gusts near 60 into tomorrow. That's going to do a number on the infrastructure, likely power problems throughout the day as well into tomorrow. So here we go. The threat for tornadoes are out there right now. Hail is low. Wind damage is high though. There'll be lots of reports of damage by tomorrow morning. And here's the problem. Lots of warm temperatures over here, cold temperatures over there. The seasons are fighting, right? So winter's here, summer's there. In between, you get a storm. We have that storm right now, and it's a doozy as a severe weather threat across parts of Wisconsin is ongoing right now. It will dissipate shortly, though, across north central Wisconsin, and then we get cold. Then we get really cold into the Christmas holiday with high temperatures in the 20s and lows in the single digits. Our forecast then tonight, though, is damaging wind gusts are out there right now. Be prepared to lose power. Look for low temperatures down near 29. So anything that's wet is going to refreeze this evening with that southwest wind gusting near 55 after the storms come through. For tomorrow, lots of clouds and wind, a couple of snow showers out there too, with highs near 31, but falling through the afternoon, likely into the 20s by 5 o'clock. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by North Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow a little bit of slight snow. Friday, we clear out 23, a little bit more light snow on Saturday with temperatures holding in the 20s. Justin.
All right, thank you, Jeff. The Green Bay Packers and their fans got some good news today. We'll tell you who is returning to action after the break. But first, here's tonight's Job Watch.
Job Watch is brought to you by Ripco Credit Union.
I have something for you.
I have something for you, too.
Get $2,000 purchase cash on 2021 Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional $250 purchase allowance. We are professional grade GMC.
Countdown to the new year with Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg's Cruisin' Countdown, where you could win a brand new Chevy Tahoe RST. And tons of cash and rewards play New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and all December long. Cash and rewards play every Friday and Saturday night in December. Then on New Year's Eve, hot seat drawings every hour, noon till 6. Cash barrel drawings 7 to 11, and the grand prize at midnight. $2,200 in cash and a new Chevy Tahoe. 2022 is going to be awesome at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg.
This is your country.
I'm getting them good.
This is Hodag Country. With Double M and the Morning Hodag. And the best country all day long. Hodag Country, 97.3 WHDG.
Fairway Storage is St. Germain's newest place for all your storage needs. Brand new units available to store your household goods, boats, cars, and seasonal toys. Easy access 24/7 on Highway 70 West St. Germain. Call today for more information.
Bruce Orthodontics, changing lives one smile at a time. Rhinelander, Minocqua, Eagle River, Phillips, and the greater Northwoods area. Treating patients of all ages.
Bremen Merrill Ford thanks you for your business this year and wishes you a safe and happy holiday season.
Create a gift shop of sorts featuring local art and apparel, offering 20% off store-wide through December 20th. Mention this ad, shop local, and visit Create in Saner.
Coming up on your Thursday, we'll learn how Backwaters Bar and Grill is helping out the community.
And some active weather, though, although we're going to start calming things down as temperatures cool off to where they should be for this time of the year. More when you tune in on your Thursday.
Sports Watch 12 with Nate Myhawk starts now.
The Green Bay Packers came through with a big win on Sunday night, but at the same time had maybe their worst special teams performance to date. Just to keep track, they allowed over 250 return yards, including a 97-yard punt return touchdown. They muffed a punt, muffed an onside kick, fielded a kickoff at the 5-yard line, and they also kicked the ball out of bounds. Yeah, it was very ugly. And at one point, the fans at Lambeau even cheered when the team had just a simple touchback. That's how bad it was. So with Green Bay facing a slumping yet very hungry Baltimore team on Sunday afternoon, they really need to get their special teams in order, or else that could be something that comes back to bite them.
Baltimore's been one of the premier special teams in the league year in and year out. So it's going to be a great challenge for us. You know, I told our guys it's all hands on deck, and we need everybody. We know we have a lot to work on and improve upon.
A lot to improve upon is putting it lightly, in my opinion, but I digress. The Packers did get some great news, though, on Wednesday, as their all-pro left tackle David Bakhtiari made his return to the practice field. If you remember, D-Bach tore his ACL last season on New Year's Eve, and he was just promoted from the PUP list last month. However, we have no official word on if we will see him play this Sunday. Of course, playing a full NFL season during a pandemic has not been easy, and this week it got even tougher. Right now, the NFL going through the biggest surge of COVID-19 cases this season. In the past 3 days, over 70 players were added to the COVID list. Thankfully, none of them for Green Bay. And according to ESPN's Adam Schefter, 7 teams are now in their enhanced protocol, which essentially means all players and staff must wear masks indoors, and all meetings will be held virtually. As it currently stands, there are no plans to postpone or cancel any games this weekend. And of course, the NFL, not the only major sports league facing some COVID-19 drama. In the NBA, the Milwaukee Bucks are going to be without Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dante DiVincenzo, or Wesley Matthews, as all 3 have been placed in the health and safety protocol. Overall, the Bucks were without 7 players for this game against Indiana, and the offense went through some hiccups, as you can imagine. Off the turnover, the Pacers work it in transition. That leads to a Karis LeVert slam. The Bucks were hanging on to a 1-point lead, and with no Greek Freak or Chris Middleton, the scoring had to come from somewhere. Look at this pass. Grayson Allen threading the needle to Pat Connaughton, and the Bucks, with all their injuries and the COVID scares, take down the Pacers by a final of 114-99. And the Bucks weren't the only team in the state that was shorthanded. Wisconsin men's team facing Nicholls State without their star Johnny Davis, and Ty Gordon would make it known early. He's the guy to watch for, hitting this triple from way downtown. He had 14 points in the first half alone. And you may have noticed that last shot gave the Colonels the lead, and believe it or not, the Badgers playing catch-up all night long. Even Brad Davison's best efforts could not close the gap. But eventually in the second half, the Badgers went on a long run, and they finally regained the lead here as Ben Carlson, getting the rebound, goes back up to give Bucky its first lead since the first 30 seconds of the game. And in the end, the Badgers would hang on to survive the upset scare by a final of 71-68. We'll have more news right after the break.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Stone Innovations, Rhinelander and Plover.
You know what I'm going to miss most about space?
What's that?
How easy it is to keep up my saving habit. There's nothing to buy up here.
We're making it easier to save on Earth, too. When you open a savings builder account at BMO Harris, you can get a cash reward for every month you save.
Anything to help launch my savings?
Sure. When you open a checking account, we'll give you $200 to kickstart your savings progress.
$200 and a monthly savings reward.
It's a way to save that won't weigh you down. It's a little space humor.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Tackle tough jobs with Bosch power tools and accessories from Menards. From the workshop to the job site, Bosch packs the performance and features you need to get the job done right. That's why Bosch is the choice of pros. Choose from our great selection of over 500 in-stock Bosch tools, bits, blades, and accessories. This drill and impact driver kit is $99. Plus, give the perfect gift with the Menards gift card.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck.
What are you doing? Dude, I'm so excited. I just can't wait for summer.
Can't wait to get on the water? Then get to Wisconsin's biggest boat and pontoon showroom at American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano. We have more boats and pontoons in stock than anywhere else, and we have the biggest and best deals, guaranteed by at least $500. Don't get left out in the cold. Get the most out of your weekends this year with American Marine and Motorsports Shawano.
Featherstone Cabinetry and Design thanks you for your business this year and wishes you a Merry Christmas. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
Our CT Deli family wishes you a joyous holiday season and a new year filled with peace and happiness.
Crossroads County Market wishes you and your loved ones a very happy holiday season and a prosperous new year.
Time now to hear what Newswatch 12 viewers are saying this week on tonight's edition of Your 2 Cents.
Hi, long-time watcher, first-time caller. My name is Hugh Stroud. I live up in Watersmead. There is news up here, and there's also weather up here. You guys never talk about how far your broadcast goes. You end at the border. Could you please go a little farther? Thank you.
I'm surprised that you have not covered a story about Berkeley Adamovich. Passed away this past weekend. Little 10-year-old girl. Her fight with cancer finally ended. This story was huge in Eagle River and surrounding community. Just Google Berkeley Strong and you'll know about it. You should cover our local news such as this. Rest in peace, Berkeley.
I usually wait till Friday to respond to calls, but I want to address this one just quickly, briefly now. We covered Berkeley and the Eagle River community rallying around her a few times in her life, as you saw during that video. We saw that she passed away, and we've been intentionally giving the family a little time and space before doing any type of memorial piece. But if you're aware of any vigils or memorials, let us know. It's on our to-do list. In the meantime, our condolences to Berkeley's family and friends on your loss. If you want to make your voice heard on your 2 cents, give us a call at 715-365-8812, extension 319. I'll be right back.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
This year, don't just get ready, get holiday ready. And the only place to start is at your local Ford dealer. Get the Ford SUV that's perfect for your family's holiday traditions. Ford Explorer, Escape, or Bronco Sport with our best offers of the season. Inventory is arriving daily, so see your Ford dealer today and get holiday ready. Now get a Ford Edge with 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Helper loans are back in town, and Ripco Credit Union is where you should start your holiday when you need extra cash for gifts, parties, travel, whatever. If you want to be a super Santa and deliver a new computer or big screen TV, let Ripco be your holiday helper with a Ripco Credit Union Holiday Helper loan. Ripco Credit Union, member NCUA.
Happy holidays from Ripco Credit Union.
Ah, the joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
Hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys,
lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products
all online
at farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
Chevy is taking people lots of places this holiday.
We're going sledding.
We're going to find the perfect tree.
We're going to Nana.
Let your Chevy dealer take you there with Chevy Red Tags, where the price you see is the price you pay.
Happy holidays from Chevy.
Find new places, find new roads. Very well qualified buyers may also be eligible to get 0% financing on all Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, you may qualify for $500 bonus cash when you find your red tag, or use that bonus cash to get a $1,500 total cash allowance.
The big in-stock winter blowout sale is on at Slumberland Furniture. Get year-end savings on everything in stock. Over 20 different sofas in stock and ready to go. Over 50 accent chairs and recliners too. In-stock items can be in your home really fast, even just a few days in some areas. Plus, save an extra 30% off all clearance items in store. Huge store-wide savings. Everything is on sale and shipping is free. The big in-stock winter blowout at Slumberland Furniture.
Dina Mia Pizza sends you best wishes for a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
All right, near 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts right now between Merrill and the Wausau area down to Portage County and Adams County, working toward the northeast at about 75 to 80 miles per hour. Getting some power flashes now in the Wausau area, so this will all move out of the area tonight. But behind it, we're going to pull in some really strong winds that are going to last all day tomorrow. We could have ongoing wind gusts near 60 miles per hour through about midday tomorrow. I'll be here all night for you. Keep it right here on Channel 12. We'll keep you ahead of this storm.